Hey cousins, I'm back. Welcome into the live. If you're watching on replay, definitely hit that like button. If you're currently watching, definitely hit that like button. So I didn't think I was gonna make it here today, y'all. I really did not. It's been a very busy but productive day. Got a lot of things done. I hope that y'all enjoyed that video I put out earlier. It was supposed to be more than one video, but hey, stuff happens, okay? Stuff happens. You see my eyes look small today because I'm as tired. Okay, eyes tired and eyes worn. But I wanted to come on and see how all of y'all are doing, where you are, because a lot is happening in the weather situation. There are people who are very, very cold right now and without power. And there are people who are very, very wet right now and without power. So I'm definitely praying for them and I am praying for you. So welcome in, Lakeisha. Thank you for being here. I know it's late. It's 8:25, so I definitely am not going to be here long. Just pulled my Christmas items out, so I might get to put them up today, or I might have to wait until tomorrow because your girl is worn. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start. Winter is not officially here, but you wouldn't know it in certain parts of the United States. Things are coming to a standstill in certain areas. So this says winter storm watches and warnings in effect as snow, rain hit swaths of the U.S. ahead of Thanksgiving travel. Because you know a lot of people have gotten on the road already in the airports, and I'm pretty sure there are going to be delays if this continues, if it's not already delays. I woke up this morning and it was very cold, very cold up here in this part of the mountains, but I'm not far enough up where I'm getting that snow. So I'm grateful about that. Because your girl still got things she need to be putting in her house too, okay? Look at this right here, y'all. Snow is seen covering Truckee, California on the 20th. That's when that picture was taken. So it says millions of people across the United States remained under winter weather advisories on Friday as two colliding storm systems continue to bring strong winds, rain, and snow to much of the country, just as people are gearing up for the Thanksgiving holiday. Impactful and for some dangerous weather conditions will continue throughout the early weekend as two separate storms, they're calling them twin storms, have collided. Okay. In California, an atmospheric river is forecast to bring heavy rain and life-threatening flooding to northern portions of the state. The Pacific Northwest will see strong winds and heavy mountain snow. Meteorologists say that portions of the Great Lakes, Central Appalachians, and Pennsylvania and New York could see heavy snow all the way into Saturday. So definitely, if you're in that area, please be safe. Let's see. I'm going to scroll on down. Look at these temps, y'all. Let me know where you are and what is your temp where you are right now. So after a bomb cyclone slammed Pacific Northwest, atmospheric river brings record rain to Northern California. Look like a lot of flooding right there. Oh, that was a mudslide as heavy rains fall near Healdsburg in Sonoma County on the 22nd today. It says days after a bomb cyclone took aim at the Pacific Northwest, killing two people. And last time I told y'all it was one, so another one. And leaving behind widespread damage. An atmospheric river linked to that system continues to dump record-breaking rainfall in Northern California. The storm is not over yet, they say. In fact, it is set to peak in certain places. The atmospheric river began drifting south Friday, bringing heavy rain to San Francisco. Downpours continued in Marin, Sonoma, Napa counties, where double-digit rainfall totals have already been observed. The National Weather Service issued Flood warnings and watches throughout northern portions of the state, and more rain is expected over the next week. More than 100,000 without power in Pennsylvania. Nearly 200,000 remain out in Washington. The twin weather systems impacting the Pacific Northwest and Northeast have left hundreds of thousands of people without power. According to the poweroutage.us, more than 100,000 customers were without power in the Northeast Pennsylvania and more than 36,000 in central New York early Friday afternoon as heavy snow knocked down trees and power lines. And this is why I keep saying, and I'm just on this whole, I'm getting back to my preparedness talk because it's not even winter yet. And we don't know why our power is going to be out. We don't know what storm is going to roll in. And next thing you know, we have rolling blackouts. So making sure you have backup power of some form or a way to stay warm in your home when you don't have heat is very important. Dress in layers if you have to in your home. So in the Pacific Northwest, nearly 200,000 customers remain without power in Washington state in the wake of this week's bomb cyclone. In California, the number climbed to over 36,000. States with the most power outages as of 1:30 p.m. are Washington state with 188,000, Pennsylvania with 127,000 plus, New York 36, California 15. Let's see. The next few days in the Northeast will have gusty winds, lower elevation rain, and accumulation of snow for that terrain. Winter storm warnings in effect for Northeast Pennsylvania and central New York. A winter storm remains in effect today for portions of Northeast Pennsylvania and central New York, where up to a foot of snow or more is possible in the higher elevations. I don't think I've ever had like a white Christmas. I don't think we've ever had that, at least in South Carolina. When I was in South Carolina, we never had it. I don't know about here in North Carolina. So a lot is happening. Definitely, if you are out in these areas, be as safe as possible. If you don't have to go out, then don't go out. And if you're not in these areas, but you know that your area typically will get snow, go ahead and get some extra items for your home. And make sure you add some little comfort foods in there as well. Let's see, they're just repeating everything right there. So I just wanted to come on because I said I was going to do a live later. I didn't want to do a heavy news story or anything like that. Even though, you know, being without power is pretty heavy. It's pretty heavy, but it is what it is. Hopefully those people are prepared. Thank y'all for coming in. Hey, Butterfly, Janet, Lakeisha, thank you for being here. Barbara. Yeah, Barbara, you don't have the snow, but y'all do get them storms. You are so very welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm praying for everybody in the weather. I'm praying for everybody, period, because it's a lot that be happening in people's lives. Trust me, I know. But some kind of way you manage to just go on and get through it. Hey, ARG, Ocala, Florida, 40 degrees. Wow. I knew that the temp drops in Florida, but I didn't think it dropped like that. That's crazy. Hey, Martin, how are you today? 33 for you? Yeah, it was cold. It was cold. 43 in Goshen. Hey, Jay. Hey, Cynthia, Virginia, 43. Hey, Connie from Orlando. Hey, Happy Mac, how are you? Waterford, New York, 29. Wow. Yeah, we were supposed to be at freezing, which I was hoping we would hit freezing so we would knock out some of the things in my garden so I can get out there and not have to fight with the weeds and stuff. But I don't think it's going to be 32 or below. It may get to 33 and hopefully that'll help. But I don't know. We shall see. In New Mexico, yeah, they've been getting it for a minute. Hey, Missouri. Miss Lakeisha from Missouri. Hey, Sherry, how are you? Is it snowing there in Vancouver? Well, y'all, I'm gonna go. I don't have a lot to talk about today. I'm tired and drained. I'm annoyed with some people or with a person. So I'm gonna get off because I don't want to drag nobody else down. You know, I want that vibe to hit y'all. I do want y'all to stay safe though. And share girl out with your family and your friends, okay? And I'll see y'all in the next video. Definitely hit that like button if you have not. Remember that I love you, but God truly loves you more. He created only one you. So please be the very best you that you can be. Thanks for being here, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. But my weekends, I don't plan to do any news stories. Doesn't mean I won't do any news stories. But I do plan to have like a preserving video, preserving your foods and stuff like that. Because I don't want to just do news stories and say you need to stock up or whatever. You need to have a long-term pantry. I want to be able to show you how you can do these things as well. I hope that y'all watch those videos because they coming. They are coming, okay? And go over and subscribe to my other channel as well. It is linked down in the description box. So y'all take care.